And welcome back to the verse. We are on our way to ArcCorp, and the reason why is we're going to go to one of the moons of ArcCorp, and we're going to get ourselves a dragonfly and look at that. Now the reason why is because today is supposed to be the start of the Free Fly, the Red Festival and Coramore. Now it is early in the morning. I'm just about to head to work, so I don't have all the information about that yet, but I'm putting this out, and then when I get home I'm going to make a longer video kind of explaining how this works. But this is really for all the new people who have played Star Citizen, taking part in a Free Fly in the past, or who have never played the game and want to try it out. This is an awesome referral bonus that's happening now. So what that means is, as long as when you made your game account to play the game and you use the referral code, you can see I have one up in the corner of the screen here. If you have a friend, you can use their code, or to 100% make sure this works, you're going to get the link in the description below and you're going to make your account. You can only add the code when you make your account, but you're going to have that referral code. It will always give you bonuses in the game when you get a game package. However, if you buy your first ever game package during a time with an event like now, it's even better. So instead of just getting about 5,000 UEC, which is not a ton of money, you're going to get something awesome. And this one is one of the best referral bonuses that CIG has done. It's amazing because you're getting two things. You're getting the Red Alert armor and shotgun set, so that's normally a $19 value, and it's got the full suit of armor, undersuit, core, legs, arms, helmet. On top of that, it's got a backpack, and it's got a Ravager shotgun, this red and black color. That's pretty awesome. And with 3.23, the next patch coming out, the next major patch I should say coming out, they are going to have some sort of hangar, cargo, elevators, and delivery system. They've got a solution for the issue where people have armor like this that when they get shot, when they get looted, they've lost it until the next patch. This is going to be a way to recover it. So you're going to have this in your account forever, and when you need to recover it, you're going to be able to recover it. On top of that, not only will you have the game package you buy and that ship, but you're getting a second ship added to your account, and this is again going to be free to you and yours forever. So this ship here is something that every time you start the game, every time you play the game, you're going to have this ship. And the reason why ships as part of a referral bonus are awesome is because they have lifetime insurance. So that Dragonfly you're going to get is going to have lifetime insurance, and all ships are upgradable. Now I'm going to explain a lot of that in my video that I make this evening. All you really need to know now is that that just means that at any time in the future, if you would like to get a bigger and better ship and you want to make sure it has lifetime insurance, all you need to do is buy the ship by upgrading to the ship from the Dragonfly. You save $40 alone just on that upgrade, and at the same time you get lifetime insurance. It's pretty amazing. So all you need to do right now to really understand how to play the game and how to take part in this is, if you do not have an account, make an account by using a referral code. That is it. That's all you need to do. Free Fly starts, you can play the game. Now I don't know how long this Free Fly is going to last. It might be a week, it might be two. In this Free Fly there's also going to be some contest taking part, so you can take part in some of the screenshot contests. I know Coramore has a screenshot contest where taking pictures of different places in the verse that you think would be kind of a nice place to visit, you could win prizes there. I don't know what those prizes are going to be yet, but I will post those in my update as well. On top of that, there's going to be some ship sales. I'll talk about which ships are for sale and what I think about those and whether they're a good deal, but really you don't need to spend a lot of money to play this game. $45 is usually the base price, but sometimes you get something for about $41. They do have little bits of sales on some things, they go down. And if you're spending $40 on this game, $45 on this game, you're getting $60 worth of extra gear added on, including one of those things being a lifetime ship, and that is amazing. So we're just going to go over here to Walla. We're going to check that out, and that'll be the last thing we do. And I'm going to show you the Dragonfly, what it looks like now, what it's going to be used for, why I think it's kind of a cool ship. More of like a little cool speeder bike, although it does operate in space. But for some reason, I don't think you can usually take it out of space hangars, probably because it doesn't have the ability to jump like some of the smaller ships. I need to do some repairs because my quantum drive is taking forever to speed up, or spool up I should say, but we're almost there. We're going to go there. So once I get to Walla, I'm going to go land at a location. We're going to check out this cool bike. Coming around to the other side of Walla right now. I'm hoping it's a little bit brighter here than where I just was. Yes, this looks like it will be good. I'm going to head over to mining area 48 here on Walla. This is kind of a good place to go to get something because moons have nice light gravity. Very quick to get to, very easy to land, and it's very easy to find this location. We're going to get down here. Now the ship I'm flying right now, this is the Drake Cutter. You can see there I am hanging out in the pilot seat there. It's quite a nice ship. There's 3 different cutter variants. This is the basic cutter, but there's also the Scout and the Rambler. Out of those, the Scout has a ton of scanning capabilities, and the Rambler has long range and more livable area. This is the first one that came out, which is the base cutter, and it is a fun ship. I do like this ship, but I would hold off on any ship, like I said, until you've taken part in a free fly, till you see what is available. I can't really give any suggestions on what I would say you should buy until I know what kind of sales are happening during the Red Festival and Coramore. Now, there are going to be ship sales. The reason why I know that is because there is usually Coramore ships. The Hornet has the Heartbreaker version, which is like a fighting ship. I do not have one of those. And then there are different ships that get paints during the Red Festival, and this is going to be the year of the dog, so it's going to be red and gold paints. There's going to be ships that come along with those. Oh, someone's taking off just now? Or is it just kind of glitched out? Maybe. We do have a Cutlass here on the landing pad. We're going to just come on over here and land nearby. We don't need to land on the landing pad. And we need to find the Platinum Bay, which are right beside me. Now, before I land, I'm going to lower my landing gear. I do love this game. If you haven't taken part in a free fly, if you haven't played this game yet, absolutely give it a try, because it is a game that has been in development for a long time. A lot of people think that it's going to be a buggy, unplayable mess. You know what? It's playable. I enjoy playing this game. It's just lovely, and some of the stuff you can do is just pretty amazing. You can live in your little ship here. You can sleep on that bed there. You can have your little access to your washroom here. There's going to be fire extinguisher here soon enough because they're putting fire into the game. We got cargo running here. We got all our components on these area here. This is a fun little ship to fly. It's got these little windows in the back I like. We're going to come on out here. We're going to put the ramp back up, and we're going to go check out the Platinum Bay terminal here. Say, play on the moon. Now this game just is beautiful, and you can go anywhere you want. You can land up on those mountains, you can fly out into space, you can go to another moon, another planet. You can see this is just this first system here. Currently what we've got these Lagrange points, which have asteroids for mining and visiting, and some stations. We've got the different planets with different moons around them. You can see Hurston here has a city and all the places you can land on that planet, as well as space stations around it and moons around here. We do have a gas giant right over here, and on here this gas giant has places you can visit, as well as a station around there, as well as different moons. And those moons, some of them have places like asteroid belts around them. Like if we go look at is it, oh, I've hit this wrong. Let me go back here. Why is it not letting me do that? Oh, because I keep hitting that quantum beacon. But Grim Hex here, so if we're looking around yellow here, there is a asteroid belt around there that you can go and explore and mine as well. It's pretty amazing, all the stuff that is currently in just this one system, and more systems are on their way. Now we're going to go into this Platinum Bay place here. Now this has these small landing pads on the outside. The small ones outside could be used for small vehicles. So if I look at the vehicles here, this Pisces, both of these Pisces can be called here. I don't think the MPUV cargo, the Grey Cat PTV, which is like a little buggy, the Grey Cat Rock, which is like a mining machine, that can be put out here. Very cheap to buy in game if you want to do some mining game. That's about 170 something credits, I think, to get that, which you can get quite easily. We do have the Grey Cat STV, which is like a Jeep. But we're going to look at the Drake Dragonfly. So the Drake Dragonfly, we're going to claim this. It's going to take me 6 seconds to claim that. so it's actually not too long to claim that. Larger ships take a long time to claim, but we've
moved
already
to a
claimed
storage
that,
facility.
and we've got it here.
Your
So if it gets
vehicle has
destroyed,
been
that's how long
delivered
it
to the
takes to
following
replace the
location.
Dragonfly, which makes it awesome. And if we go outside now, our Dragonfly is on here. Now this is the ship that is being given to you free if you get this game package during the free fly event. So during the event, if you decide, yeah, I really do like this game, and I made an account with a referral code, you get yourself a game package, and this gets added to your account. This is the ship that you can upgrade to something else. I say ship, although it does look like a bike. At the same time, it does operate in space and outside of space. There's 2 seats, a rear seat and a pilot seat here. We can mount on top of this. We can get on it. Now, I'm just going to start it up here. You can see we are now into hover mode. If you can look here,
Systems are online.
cool ship to look around. Very fast. Now you can drive it in this view. I'm not as big fan of that as using third person, and look at how fast this thing goes. It is awesome. It is fun. You can drive it around. You can go and explore different parts of the verse, and it does have don't hit the rocks. It does have room for a passenger, and it does actually handle quite well. It's actually quite enjoyable to fly. There is like a community run event called the Daymar Rally that happens every year. It is like, if you think of something like the Baja race that happens, it is a race that happens where people have both hover bikes, and there are some land vehicle classes, and this is one of the bikes that is used as one of the classes in there. And it's, I believe, the Dragonfly is the winner this year. I could be wrong on that, but I think that might be the case. So this is the Dragonfly. It's a cool thing. I think it's pretty awesome, and you could definitely give this a try and see what it's like. It is a fun one. I like it. It's a cool bike, and it is potentially yours for free. So this is all I'm gonna say. I've kind of rambled a bit, and it is already time for me to head out to work. So I'll get this quickly uploaded, and then I will take off, and hopefully you take part in the free fly and you enjoy the game. But just remember, when you make your account to take part in the free fly, you must use a referral code. If you have a friend, use theirs. If not, mine is up there in the corner and in the link below. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you all soon in the verse. If you have some issues, you don't know how to play, you don't know what to do, I have plenty of tutorials on here. Feel free to look through them, and if you have any questions, just post them here. I'm always willing to help, always making new tutorials, and I love getting more people into the verse. Goodbye, everybody.